Well, life, not life, life, not life. Let's see, shall we? Life it is.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Sure, whatever you say, mate.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
These aren't good. Into the hill.
Sheesh. I need to go all the way to the top. Apparently I have to go around.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
I hate haggling. You'll regret not stopping.
Only the
Check out these wares.
Like what I have for sale, I promise. Buy what you need. It's fine.
Cost you a shard just to look.
I've got all the best goods here. Only the
Yeah, well, everybody says that.
You're in the thick of it.
Never heard anybody say I've got the worst goods around here.
These wares. You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Did I have that one already? Yes, I did. That's a lot of geese. I almost say it's a farmer or something.
It's too damned hard. I'm not going home. No. I don't want to face my father.
Then don't.
Oh, I didn't sleep too well last night.
The sun shines on those who mind
I met
their
Nora
own,
when
so
I was
they
a
say.
child. All I remember now is how heavy her bow was.
Hi. Okay. So you can't kill any private animals. I have? Yes, I have. Discovered a campfire. Whee!
So loud.
What were you gonna say about me?
You can hear an Oseram. The Oseram love to mine the ruins of the old ones. They even live on top of the scrap they find up north.
Sure, sure. If you say so, madam. How far do I have to go?
Saving these for the trail.
Yeah, I get that one. Okay. Strange that they let those snap moths be so close to the village. Girl, you sound like you're tired.
These will keep.
Thank you. Jeez, how high is this titty? They were not joking, were they?
I prefer the one about the sun priest falling in love with the merchant's daughter.
I've seen better.
I tell you, never have children if you can avoid it.
Okay. It's a fun thing to say when you're with your children, of course.
Waste of time. Show was better last week.
What show?
I'm sorry
And another campfire?
for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
Now, let's see.
Arrested.
Oh, tutorials. Crafting. There's a new bag. Where is it? Here it is. I'm finished. Ah.
2 for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
Okay.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know
Just
what
be
they were
patient,
doing.
and everyone will get in.
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Aaron, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Aaron said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
I hope she's captain of the Vanguard. Because there are a lot of Vanguard here. I'm afraid to run.
If this keeps up, I'll be broke in a month.
It's always the
Not getting
merchants.
through, Outlander. City's locked down on account of the murder.
Blood murder.
Hold!
He doesn't look happy.
Closer, Outlander. And no sudden moves.
Yes, sir.
Stop right there. In light of the
Thank you
recent
very
attack,
much.
no
I
stranger
need
passes into
somebody
Meridian
with a
without submitting to
human
search.
touch.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed
No.
by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge
Not the
Pass.
captain.
Ursa. You mean Aaron's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Aaron. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way! All the way to Meridian just
Are
to
you
see me?
drunk?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
Thank you.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
Give yourself some time. You'll find your footing.
Not at the rate I've been drinking.
And what would your sister have said about that?
I know, you're right. I should expect more of myself. She always did.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain.
Yeah.
Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead.
All of them were, except for me.
I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Owen.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not
Please.
here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents? Places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I
Please.
guess.
Please.
As long as I'm there to witness the search.
Fine.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Yeah, about that. Maybe you should do a little bit less.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Yes, she is.
Anyone into the city these days.
Yeah, good, isn't it?
Blood for blood.
See who I'm walking with?
For Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace to lay siege to the citadel? Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered. And her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Maybe I can help? Thank you for finally moving.
Okay, how are we gonna get in?
Kick!
Oh.
We are Sparta!
Subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's
Corner
court.
of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn. It looks like a picture of Olin's family. see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see
Yeah,
about
right.
that.
Let's back upstairs. Hello, get up.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
You don't know me, do ya?
Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
Come on, yeah!
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Oops, forgot. I thought if you can kick to a door, I can kick to one as well.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
So that's how.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
Good question.
Killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. A map. The glyphs show places he visited. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat.
No.
How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
It's a thing on my head.
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus is the same?
The device
Kinda.
is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you. Through Olin.
Yeah.
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Yes.
Out of the way, Erend.
No.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's...
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Stop
Don't
it.
act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
There was something they shouldn't have put in there.
Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there.
You
Few
should
minutes
have
of your
said
focus
okay
is on
from the
me.
start, Aloy.
Don't make me beg.
Ridge Pass, you said. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. We're going there first. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Well, first, when I see
This place.
exclamation mark in green. I have to go there first, of course.
Is that some kind of spice?
You there! Can you help me? Nora, please, I need to speak with you. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight.
I am?
If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Okay.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Hilt.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the Liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
Okay.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Okay. Hello. What have you got that I could want? Oh, I got a lance from heart now. Hello, sir.
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an Outlander,
I
which
am?
is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the Old Ones like many in your tribe?
I don't.
No. Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the Old Ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
Okay.
Yes, trade quickly. I have...
Don't have them yet, so sorry.
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to rugged, well-traveled. Yes. I would like to talk to you.
You just did. Hello?
You're an Outlander.
I am.
Nora from the look of you.
Indeed.
I bet you're a machine hunter, too.
True.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Karja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
Oh.
What's wrong with the hunting lodge exactly?
Nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back home in Banur, so I thought I'd try my luck at the lodge. I thought it'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, see who's best.
Yeah.
But it doesn't work like that at all. It's all rigged to keep the Carja at the head of the line. I don't need those snobs to tell me I can hunt. I'm going home.
Sorry to hear that.
Are you saying that you have to be Karja to join the lodge?
No, they take other tribes. But they have rules in place to keep Outlanders from gaining ranks. When Sun King Avad took over, he promised a new day, Meridian open to all. But it's a sham. Sure, you can get a seat at the feast, but you just can't eat the food.
Oh. Well, thanks for the advice.
Sounds like someone needs to shank things up at the lodge.
Maybe, but it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
Ah, well.
Banuk farewell mark. What's that?
Piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
Thank you. I won't. Hello, sir. Blue gleam? Oh well. Let's see what's in these boxes. Outlaw dog box. Well, that was not worth it. Hello, Merman. Dirty basket, dirty bolts. I have no clue. Hello, madam.
I'll pay well for Banuk.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings.
I got a few of those.
If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them. You ready? Let's trade then.
Sure, sure.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. Found any Banuk relics?
Let's see. Wow. And a few boxes. Better than I thought they would be.
In the wilds, Outlander?
Where? Oh, where is that one? What's with all the singing? How to get to you? You're up higher? Sorry, dude. How to get up, huh?
Rugged? Well-traveled? Yes. I would like to talk to you.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see. Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window.
That I
He ran
understand.
past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
D'accord. But like I said the first time, that wasn't the quest I was doing. That was the one. But I want to get to that place, but I need to be up then, I think. Ah, staircase maybe. Whee! Of course I need to be with him. Sir? Can I talk?
I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
No problem.
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed.
Okay.
These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices. Not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
Okay, what kind of obstacles are we talking about?
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffered no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning.
flint hawks perched there, drawn to the spire's shining.
So clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
D'accord.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
How to drink, I agree. Oh, wow. Look at that view. We have to go down. Whee!
The main market is for commoners. I prefer the noble market myself.
Hello. Maybe I can just jump down to the water. If there is any water down here. The way your hair moved when the lift came into action. Wow.
Fine goods for a fair price. Some Asaram girl applied at the city guard the other day.
Buy what you need.
I've got all the best. You'll like what I have for sale. I promise. Take a
I'm back here. Whoa, that's a long ways away, dude. Let's do these first then. It's not for naught that we got them. No? Okay, then I will.
Sun's coming up.
Number 1 is closest, but I need to go this way as well, according to it.
This must be the sun's climb, where the Banuk wants to paint his mark.
I thought I already did those Glen Rocks, but there's probably a different one. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting glinthawks.
I felt that. Uh-oh, spotted.
Hello, mister.
You were a better hunter than I.
Thank you.
I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory.
True.
That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away.
Oh,
You
you're
have
welcome.
my thanks, Hunter.
Maar bien sûr. Pas de problème, monsieur. Strange to climb the same mountain twice, but what has to be done, apparently.
So much for being careful. Got one. This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
Kill 2 snapmaws. Come on. And now you.
They know where I am.
I hope so. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Bye! That's one.
That won't work.
Goodbye. Was that all? There's something I left here? No? Just shut everything off and nothing anymore? Let's get to the shrine for her. Hello. Is it me you're looking
When
for?
we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you,
No
but I won't
problem.
stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests, and... Oh,
What is it?
there. Her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
I'm sorry. To the Shrine of Kings, eh? Dang. What if I'm over here? Maybe I could get that quickly. Quicklier? Faster. More quickly.
Machines have become aggressive of late.
I know. That's why I'm trying to fight. Oh, this one. 15 now. Okay. First, let's save these good deeds. And then I need to go that way. Down the path again. And see if I can talk a priest into letting somebody enter.
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Iman told me about.
You won't get in there.
Just a moment.
Dried up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
If you not mind me asking.
Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
I
And seeing a
understand.
statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But
No,
that
you're not sure, so I
shriveled up
believe
old
you for
priest
that.
won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
I don't
If you
give
wanna
a
be alone,
hoot.
Go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
I do?
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father. Dishonored us all.
No, his father
To kill the
dishonors
Sun
us all.
What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it
No.
great?
Because the ones who build it are the Oseram.
Squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
No, you're not.
You believe in the old regime, but not enough to die for it or be exiled. That's some conviction.
Heathen. My conviction blazes like the noonday light.
Then stop me from bringing in the Oseram.
I cannot.
I thought so.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Still got a pull, but I'm starting to like this place.
I wasn't sure about Meridian at first, but the view from the mesa is growing on me.
Is it just me, or do Karja people walk slow? They have places to be.
Don't take a leak here.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten.
True.
Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it.
They would.
I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
Wasn't sure about the sundown.
Mais bien sûr, monsieur. On y va?
Take over my brother's shift today, sure as the sun's rising. He's off.
I love this bit.
I work all day while the nobles fill with their robes.
All day, all night.
It's always the ones you least expect.
All day, all night. Gentlemen. 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 Monsieur? Monsieur? Vous permettez? Merci bien. Bonjour.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? Speaking of which, other blossom, if you bring me...
Ah, you've got the metal
These
flower.
metal flowers.
Power.
What are they exactly?
No one knows. Perhaps they wrathful one. Ah.
I'll come
Till
back
we meet
later.
again, my noble Nora. I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Mais bien sûr. Hello? What have you for sale? Lenses? Hearts? Okay. Over there, and over there. This is not the place you were before, sir.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen.
Okay, that's good.
There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold.
True.
Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
No, thank you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you.
Thank you,
I appreciate it.
Where I'm going, I could
can use
probably
it.
use all the light I can get.
Now, towards Errant we go. So, firstly, over here. Boom, ba, ba, boom. Oui? S'il vous plaît. Merci beaucoup, monsieur. I see an eye, but where do I need to be for the eye? Normally there's something with it. Yeah, I think it's over there. Now how to get up this mountain. Is this a climbing rock? It does look like it. It always has almost always has a supply crate with it, so... There it is. 1, the supply crate. Oh, and 2.
A Pucka shitstorm tour, day 9. I was setting up my tent right here when Wyatt's call came through. I came as fast as I could, but you'd already slipped into a coma. We never got a chance to say goodbye.
Sorry. Let's get to this village. This is Hound, isn't it? Yeah. I need to find Nolan too, but Erend has top priority. Where the shitballs am I?
Oh, that's nice. Glad I stopped for a bit.
Indeed.
Oh, that's nice. Glad I stopped for a bit.
Hello? What's
Don't
the matter?
bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary. I need a miracle. Someone who can tell me who slaughtered my men.
I'm a good tracker. Maybe I can help. What happened?
Mass murder. That's what. 5 night guards shredded like cabbage out there in the quarry.
Well, that's not good.
Could machines have killed them?
Don't see how. The quarry is fenced and gated, and I've never seen a Glinthawk do anything like this.
Maybe it's a subterranean one?
I'll have a look around the quarry.
If you think it'll help.
You're in for a treat. It's
First this one.
quite a show.
Safe?
I love this bit.
I love this bit. Free goodies.
Sun priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter.
If you catch me drift.
Better last week.
Oh. Boomboxes.
We'll keep that for later.
I'll try to.
That doesn't look like an ordinary rock pile.
Rock breaker mount.
Explosives. Quarry's been doing a lot of blasting. Strange. Where did this mound come from?
I think I do. No. Please don't let this be a tremor. No tremors. It is a tremors case.
Oh boy. You're a big one, aren't you?
Okay, so that doesn't work. How about this? Okay, that doesn't work neither. Okay, let's see, you. Oh, I know you don't like that. I didn't think you could reach me here. Sheesh. As if it's nothing. Strength over fire, weakness over ice. Don't have any ice yet. Damn, that takes a long while to search.
Blaze. Enough for quite a blast.
Now, let's see what he has to say up there. Shall we? I think I found out what killed your men. Good day.
I've never seen a machine like that. Whoa! Nor a hunter so bold. Take this. It's from the quarry stores, but no one's gonna argue that you don't deserve it.
Thank you.
May you walk in the light, friend. Especially when dealing with what comes up from the ground.
I prefer the one about the sun
Indeed.
priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter.
Remarkable reward boxes. Let's see them. Here it is. This one I got. Striderland's Metal Burn and Blaze. Well, thank you. First, let's throw away some rocks, shall we?
I prefer the one about the sun priest falling in love with...
There we go.
the merchant's daughter.
It's a bit frivolous, isn't it?
There we go. How many rocks are in everything?
This isn't up to their usual standard.
One more. Now I've got no more rocks.
Hope I managed to sleep to the night.
Dang. Oh well. So a rock bundle is 5 points. 5 rocks.
It's a bit frivolous, isn't it?
Errant! Je suis on my way. What's this? Oh, a Deutsche Vengeance. Need to be there as well.
It's a bit
A quick way down.
Well, they say it. So don't spray it. Ah! You can only carry 10 rocks. Not that I need 10 rocks, but... Oh, finally some more life power. Lanthorn and a long leggy. Lagging. Hi.
Calm.
Just come and have a look. You know where it came from. Oh yeah. Be big and powerful. Come on. I know somewhere there was another long leg, but still.
I'll tuck that away.
Good idea. Hey, Camille. Good to see that you're doing good. Nope, won't make it. Then I'll take them with me. I need to go that way, apparently. Hope you're having a good Christmas. Start, Christmas Eve day, however you want to call it. A snappy maw.
This must be Lonesome Rock. If it's a trap, I might need to go in quiet.
Then we'll have to go in quietly. Normally, if there's such a wall, or a rock with a wall, you would think that you could just jump on, flap off, flap on.
There are chains in the cart.
But I still don't know if these are enemies or friends. Now, I want to believe they are friends, but do I dare? Oh well, why not?
Seems like an ordinary outpost. I'd better look around.
Hold, Outlander! What are you doing here?
Walking around.
Prefect Zaid told me that bandits abducted a girl near here. Do you know where they might have taken her?
Zaid told you that, did he? No bandits around here, girl. But I think I can help you find your friend. The boss sent us a fresh one, boys. Wrap her up and tie her down.
I hope you would say that.
Yeah, trouble. Let me die. Something broke.
Now.
Kill me. All right. Let's see what Zaid's hiding out here.
Let's see, shall we? Oh, that Zaid is gonna die terribly. I'm afraid I can't really do that in the game, but I would.
Not just chains, manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere.
Maybe I can follow the trail. Believe you me, he won't survive. If I get the chance, I'll save him for last so he can see everybody
Never know when I
die.
might need these.
There we go.
Might need that.
Yep, you might not. Still has to be determined. I think we're going to that place over there. Don't know why I'm thinking that, but
The tracks lead to that compound.
hello.
Maybe Nakoa's inside.
Let's hope she's still alive.
That Nora girl we got in the hole is nice and lean.
Don't get ideas. Zaid says hands off or he'll hurt her price at auction.
Sounds like Nakoa's here. And I'm gonna have to cut through these guards to get to her.
Got someone to fight here.
Yes, you do.
Get back in there and fight! Take them down. Can't get in their face! Don't run out now! Fight!
Did you just try to penetrate me?
Shadow enfold you. We're dead too if you don't fight!
Oh, you got that right.
Where'd you go?
I'm reaping my bounty. Hunter arrows.
Got one right here. You will perish.
And why do you think that? Yes, somebody is here. What's that over there? It's a blue box. Thank you.
Prisoners. Chained up to be sold as slaves.
Please, help us get out of here.
Nakoa? Jan sent me. Look, we can talk more once we get everyone out of this pit.
Jan sent you? I don't believe it. Well, I guess one of his prayers finally worked.
Yes.
I've got the key.
I'll help the others. Let's go.
Stay down here until I get everybody killed outside. Because I think the idiot is here. I hope so.
I knew you were going to be trouble, girl.
You were
But
right.
you'll make it worth our while in the end.
I'll come to
The
you.
end is now, Zaid. For you and your men.
Geronimo!
The enemy.
Down. I'm not gonna die.
You're a fool.
I told you I was gonna kill him last. I have to go back to Meridian, even to that tower, to tell them you are dead. Don't say anything about it.
You gave him a quicker death than he deserved.
My father was a hunter. He taught me every animal deserves a clean kill.
True.
How did Zaid come to run a ring of slavers?
All the scum you just killed, they butchered for Zaid during the Red Raids. The new Sun King kicked them out of the army, but Zaid managed to lie his way out of trouble, then saw a new way to make a shard, putting his grunts to work here.
How did Zaid capture you?
I tried to get him at Day Tower, but he caught me, then let me go so he could have his men grab me later.
And after?
Said he was gonna sell me into slavery like the other poor bastards that came through here week to week. But he took his time, kicked me around whenever he stopped by. Guess me trying to kill him hurt his pride.
Aww.
You've been through a lot.
I'm fine.
Sure about that?
Zaid's dead. I was ready to go through anything to make that happen. And I did.
What are you gonna do now?
The others were in that cellar for months. The more run down they got, the harder it was for Zaid to sell them. They need food, rest, and hope.
Indeed.
I'll take them to Meridian and tend to them.
You're not even going to try to go back? What about Jan?
The matriarchs won't let me back. Even if they would, I wouldn't go. They can burn for all I care.
I understand.
As for Jan, I know a way to get word to him. I'll miss that runt. But at least he'll know I'm safe.
Time for me to go.
Look, I don't even know your story. It must be a good one if they gave you the mark of a seeker. If you ever feel like telling it, look me up in Meridian. I'll be there until the others get back up on their feet.
Okay.
Until then, thank you.
I wonder where Nakoa will be.
From the world. I don't know. Maybe now I can put Zaid behind me and remember my father as I should.
Okay, Nakoa's going back there. So I need to go first what's this? Huh. To go to the tower. Where was that? The Day Tower. And tell him what Zaid really was.
Won't find better wares.
There they are.
I utterly refuse to buy from an Oseram. They'll cheat you.
You're back. I've gotten some reports, so I have a notion of what you're gonna say.
That your man Zaid was running a slaving operation right under your nose?
He was never my man. But I won't make excuses. I should have dug harder for proof of his guilt.
Indeed.
There'll be a full investigation. If you see this young woman again, assure her she'll face no reprisal. And please, Offer her my personal apology.
Do you really think that will help her?
No.
I don't suppose it will. But for every shadow, there's sunlight. I hope she'll see that one day. Lakir came back on his own, a little worse for wear. He seemed a bit embarrassed when I mentioned you. Dare I ask?
He has a lovely singing voice.
That's a capital lie if I've ever heard one. I'll have a talk with him.
I need to go.
Let me know if there's any news about those missing men.
I will. I had to go to him. As well as I do need to go to Meridian now. This is Meridian. Hopefully I'll find Nakoa somewhere around here. Do I see any blue people here? Raven. Stewart. Naman.
His father may have been a butcher, but Sun King of
Ligan.
Won't find better wares.
Yeah, you can say that now.
Don't pass up these goods.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Everybody knows your business in Meridian.
You there, Outlander? Do you have relics to trade?
Abida. Ligan.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
A woman is rising in the ranks of...
Would you like to buy something today?
No. It's a new day.
Ceasefire. The Carja and Shadow go ahead and kill the captain of the Vanguard anyway.
Long time.
Could you spare a moment to speak?
Yeah.
Hope everything's in order for you.
Ukan. She could be downstairs, of course. A green box. Nice. No, I think I need to go down with the elevator to the downstairs area. Can't seem to find her upstairs.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Splash of color?
You're back.
Oh,
Did you
no.
bring... Till we meet again, my noble Nora. Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
I thought you maybe had face paint to sell. No, they really don't. Then I'll go downstairs. Nakoa.
You'll like
what I have for sale, I promise.
You'll
Take a look at these wares.
Fair price. Only the finest goods here. Won't find better wares.
Pass up these Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
I've got all the best goods here.
That's normally how it works, yes.
I promise.
Check out these wares.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Fine goods for a fair
You'll
price.
regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Way to go before I sleep.
Come,
I've got
take
all
a
the
look.
best goods here.
I'll give you a good price.
Come take a look.
Carja
a
have
price.
been working here since the spire.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
I swore I'd ask her to marry me on a sunny day. Hope her father says yes.
Take a look at these wares.
Trickery, deceit. The Shadow Carja know them well. And now they've murdered our Captain Ursa.
I'm not going home. Nope. Don't want to face my father.
Heard the machines took down another freehold in the south. When will it end?
Good question, you tell me.
I could have sworn the other stall was down here. Oh well.
Nope, can't seem to find her. Then we'll just keep going. And I'm right there. Going to this point. So find her someday.
Can't be too prepared. Back to your business.
Please fight those snap moths for me. He just walked over me. Thank you, and for the help as well. Did not know you were coming, but thank you.
Here they come.
Oh, he was already fighting, so he's not coming. He was here a long time.
Get it while I can.
Look at what they did to the river. Was that really necessary? Well, need to go that way.
If they weren't looking for me.
Just leave them be. Wow. They thought they could get me. No way. I'm untouchable.
Handy?
What the hell is this?
By the sun, please help me!
You're welcome.
By the sun, I'm alive. Thank you, Nora.
You're welcome. Yadadi. Oh, another flower. And another one. What are those? What are those?
It's over. Fight's on.
Well, we got him. Yeah, you won't like it. It's your mate. Sorry, needed to do that. And thanks for the kick. Not really, but thanks. What kind of a dog person are you? Robot, sorry, not person.
save these for the trail.
I hope so. Seem to be using them each time, but... How do I miss? Yeah, that's what my problem was. Bye. Why could I miss him 5 times in his head? Hello, monsieur. Vous permettez? Ooh, I can get it now. Why not? A fox's skin, a fox's skin. That's a say, huh? I could better go to this place first. Oh, this is Odin's place, so no, not there first. I want to take my time and help him save his family. Good night. Did you call me a prostate? Because it sounded like that. A freaking Revenger. There we go. We'll have to take on the Revenger, but still. Let's go this way first. 2 points. Let's just use them. Oh boy, is this a red area?
It's Erend, and he's in trouble.
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Looking good.
Come on over here and have a word.
I'm coming. Hopefully.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
You really want to know what I'm waiting for?
What are you doing out here all alone?
Where are your men,
Where are
lads?
your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Always. You know that.
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
Please.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men?
I could be stopping this game at any moment when my visitors are coming by.
Or maybe she thought...
But
damn, I don't know.
I hope to say goodbye.
Search
So,
parties found their bodies the next day and the
you know what?
corpses of some
I
shadow
think they're
Carja
close by. So thank you all
It
for
was an
watching.
ambush.
Hope you enjoyed it.
The
And
shadow
until
Carja
next
are
time,
animals.
have a pleasant rest of your day and have an awesome Christmas.
They beat her so bad
if you're
we can't even
celebrating
show her
it.
face before burial.